What's up, guys? It's me. We're in Brazil. Me, Jorge and Kevin. Gio hasn't gone here yet. I'm standing outside of my room. That's Kevin and George in the background. I'm standing outside my room on purpose. I'm gonna give you guys a grand tour. Okay, so this is where you walk in. We got some wood floors. This room is very affordable, and we just took a lot of hunting. Okay, that's George over there on the couch.
Yeah.
Kevin plopped out. Hey, what's cool about this room is that they decorated it for us. They got Bob Marley there, got Jim Morrison. The sofa smells like grajo, according to Coach George. I think that might be me though. Got some satellite internet, wireless internet, all the essentials. Some more of the posters that they put up there for us. Okay, it's a one-bedroom apartment. This is where me and George are staying at. Poster of the Rolling Stones. Got a shower. Actually, we gotta call the landlord because this thing is flooding. We haven't figured out how to use the warm water yet, so yeah, this thing's flooding right there. So got a tub. Me and George are pretty much OCD. So this is our stuff over here. This is George's stuff. This is my stuff. Alright. You come through here and got a washing machine, refrigerator, got a stove, got a microwave, and a sink. And this is our humble abode. Okay, this is where we're staying at. Got all the essentials, the bed, got all our training clothes over here put away. It's Friday afternoon, 4 o'clock. We got here at 7 in the morning, and we've been here ever since. Hold this, George. Alright, so the flight, can you see it on there? Okay. The flight was alright. The seats were pretty small. They sat me, George, and Kevin next to each other, and George was crowding us. And it was a 10-hour flight. You know, they served 2 meals on there, so it wasn't that bad. But the flight was definitely worth it because once we got here, we forgot about all that stuff. It was amazing, you know. It was just a culture shock. You're driving from the airport and you see the favelas up on the mountains. The favelas are like the slums of Brazil. It's probably the most dangerous part of all of Rio de Janeiro. And we got here and we were talking to the taxi driver on the way back, you know, asking him for some suggestions. We were able to exchange some money, and we asked them, you know, some do's and don'ts. And coincidentally, today happened to have been like a festival that they were having in Copacabana Beach because they want to have it so the Olympics are here in 2016. It's still up in the air on whether it's going to be here or not, but like it's like a huge celebration. We're still trying to put the pieces together because me and Coach George got to Copacabana and there's like people all over the place. The beaches are infested. There's people. It's super congested. There's people everywhere. There's live music. They have a stage set up. There's people, you know, screaming. There's sirens going off because I think somebody won a soccer game. We're just kind of putting things together. You know, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and that's what we've done. We went from the airport. We got to our room, got settled, unpacked. We're gonna visit one of the gyms that we're gonna be training at tomorrow. It's black belt named Manimal, where a lot of fighters have been training at, and we're looking to get some good competition while we're there. And we're gonna move on. We have a bunch of checkpoints where we're at. Hey, Coach Kevin is over here. He's too tired to talk, but he's staying in Baja da Tijuca, which is about 30 minutes from where we're at. He's got a story on his own. I'm gonna let him say that, but you know, in a nutshell, he pretty much separated from us at the airport. He went on his own, got to his place, which is like 30 minutes away, got on the bus, and drove like 30 minutes. What was it, like 2 hours on that bus? It's supposed to be a 30-minute drive, but because of the festival, it was 2 hours. And what's funny about his story is that I was asking Bruno what the do's and don'ts are, and he was saying to not get on taxi cabs that don't have the company name on the side. Go only on the ones that have the company name, because the guys that don't have the company name, They could be, they can be a little shady. There's no one to report them to. How are you going to identify them? And he said another thing to not do is to not go on the omnibus, which is pretty much the bus, right? There's the best way to go through it is a subway or through a taxi, that's a marked taxi. But he said to avoid the omnibus at all costs. Guess how Coach Kevin got to us? He spent 2 hours on the omnibus. I called him because we were able to get cell phones, and he was speaking Portuguese to me, because that's something that we studied before we got here. He was speaking Portuguese to me, and I already knew that something was up, because he was trying to not stand out as a tourist. So he was speaking Portuguese, like he was covering the phone, like they was trying to muzzle it, And he got here, he's fine, he's safe, he's going to spend the night. And tomorrow we're going to go look and find out about what we're going to do with the gym. He got settled at his place. He got to meet the guy that he's going to get his room from. Hopefully you'll get a tour from his room. And he got to see where he's going to be training at for a while. We're going to be going back and forth, so keep it locked.
Tá com uma dificuldade grande de girar aqui, ele está te fechando. Aí ele vai no teu joelho e abaixa o teu joelho, ó, para poder passar. O que você vai fazer aqui? Você vai abrir dele, ó. Fazer a mesma coisa, para cima. Geralmente quando o cara abaixa o teu joelho é a hora que você vai girar, mas não pode esperar ele abaixar e jogar o peso. Se ele abaixar e jogar o peso aqui, ó. Se ele abaixar teu joelho, jogar o peso, você não vai pesar esse jeito. Então na hora que ele tiver, você sentir a maldade, você tá com o joelho para fora, ele foi lá no teu joelho lá para trocar, você já vem aqui, ó. Vira direto, assim. Aqui, ó. Lá. Vai entrar. O cara segura teu joelho. Apontou, ó. Girou. Aqui, ó. Presta atenção. Aqui, ó. O cara vai baixar teu joelho para poder não deixar você girar. Você vai continuar o giro. Fica de contrapôs, ó. Gira. Vai ser assim. Não é assim, não? Eu tô velho aqui no jiu-jitsu. Já dá pra fechar preto aqui, não vai essa posição. Aqui. Vai começar o giro, o cara vai baixar teu joelho. Acompanha. Nada.